Hey guys, it's me, Impact Monster here again, back with the new box, Solar Strife. I have opened it up, and I've not opened any packs, but I bought one pack earlier, and I can't find it right now, but I pulled the new FR, I think it was, Gargantuan Punisher. Oh yeah, and just to start off, our promo card here, Double Saint Holy Sword Dragon. Just open this up here. Size 3 monster with move and soul guard, and to begin for attack phase, if you have an item equipped for this turn, an item on your field, and this card get double attack. Paying 2 gauge and putting top card to cost. Alright, so now first pack of the box. I'm here pretty much for the 5th Omni support, and ooh! Return the Demonic Dragon Walm, Shining Sun Dragon Ball Dragon. Put the top card deck of this card soul and pay a gauge. When this card attacks, it gets power plus 5,000. That means 8. At the beginning of your final phase, put the top card of your deck in your gauge. Got Return the Demonic Dragon Josenvak. I think, yeah. But this card has the soul /3 monster on your field. If this card is the soul of a monster, it gets Soul Guard. Mirror Blade Dragon SD. Mirror Blade, its effect. When an opponent's field, is destroyed, put the top card deck in your gauge and gain a life. Mirror Blade only face once per turn. And we've got Omni Lord's Resonance. You may use this card with all flags. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Put up to 2 Omni Lord from among them into your hand. Put up to 3 Omni Lord into the drop zone. Put rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. You only cast Omni Lord's Resonance once per turn. Sweet. We've got Return of the Demonic Dragon Fielder. When this card's in field, top card deck in the drop zone. If it's a monster with dragon, put it into your hand. If not, gain a life. Security Chief Shido. Shadow. Yes. 410. Literally what Shido means. In Japanese. Shadow Dive. This card can attack opponent if they have a monster in the center. This card attack choose disaster monster in your field other than Security Chief Shido. You should target the attack to that card. We've got 5th Arm Calvary Dragon Allied SD. Sweet! This card can't be called the center. This card in your field, prep 1 monster with drum, and this card name from your drops in your hand. You take damage, you gain a life, and this turn, give an Armor Dragon crit +1 and penetrate. So you for each monster per turn. Dark Deity Dragon Jam Jammer. Sweet. Pay 2 gauge. The card in the field cannot be destroyed or rest by your opponent's card effects. If your flag is Dragon, this is why. Put the top 3 cards of your deck in your drop zone. If you do, this card for this turn, this card gets power and defense plus 3,000 and crit +1. And we got Valorous Deity Lord Grangadez. Pay 5 gauge. And on this card's field, put the top 4 cards of your deck on this card. So, wow, 5 abilities? Move, penetrate, double attack, soul guard, and a lifelink of 4. 12,000 attack, 7,000 defense, and a critical of 4. That's massive, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely need that in my deck. Throw my Omni Lord card over there. Now go shoot. In this pack, we've got another Walm, Flare Fang, sweet, Black Dragon Priest Gremlin. When this card enters the field, put the top 2 cards of your deck in your drop zone. Disaster Manga, put the top card of your deck in your gauge. Another Mirror Blade SD. Yes. Freak Wrist Beast Lord Zeun. Omni Lord. And I'll try to focus in for you guys. Put the top card of your deck in this card's soul and pay a gauge. This card's attack can be nullified if it's attacking alone, and for each other Omni Lord or originally size 1 monster in your field. This card size on the field is reduced by 1 and gains 3,000 power and a critical of 1. So if you have 4 Omni Lord in the field, 3 other Omni Lord on the field, this guy will have a critical of 6 and a size 0. That thing is sweet. I'm definitely throwing him in my Omni Lord deck. Next up, we've got Demon Lord Arm Sophia. Star and disaster on the left and right cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects. Sweet. We've got Purgatory Demonic Swordsman's Armor. Pay gauge. Card can attack you if you have monsters on your center. This card gets power plus 1,000, defense plus 1,000 for each different disaster in your drop zone. Then if you have 7 or more, this card gets critical plus 2. Sweet. I might build a disaster deck. I don't know. Return the demonic dragon, King Garai. Fuck is Dragon Twy, you may discard this hand card. If you do, put the top of the card to your deck and your gauge. And we've got Beta Race. Pay gauge, stand a Sun Dragon on the field. Then, if your opponent has no monsters on the center, deal damage to them. And, ooh, Grateful Ball Lariat's back. Double rare. Sweet. I like that. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, primary worlds from the set are all. Well, let's get right into the news. So, we've got a Flare-Fang Dragon. Since this is an old card, I really don't have to go over this card's effect. Well, I might as well, just for the new people here. Flare Gifts. This card enters the field. If you have another Sun Dragon on the field, put the top card deck in your gauge, and draw a card. Flare Gift only for 6 months per turn. Black Dragon, Priest, Gremlin, again. Taioken Bagnakura. Oh, Sunfist Ball Knuckle. Pay gauge when months with Ball Dragon, card name attacks. For this battle, that monster gets critical +1. This ability activates once per attack phase and once per final phase. Demon Lord Fangs, Roga. Got one of these in the pack I pulled before. When this card attacks an item or another disaster in the field, choose one, use one of the following two. You gain 2 life for this turn. This card gets critical +2. Don't say once per turn either. Ooh, Shocking Magic, Kino's Axia. Thunder Select, when you cast a spell, put the top card of your deck of each player's deck into their gauge and deal 1 damage to you or your opponent. Then, if you have a monster with drum and its card name on your field, draw a card. Thunder Select only inflicts once per turn. 2/2/2. That's an interesting card. I like it. Oh, apparently there's a Pentar in the back. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this card's art in this box. Yeah, the pack artwork is sweet in this thing. Just the new Dragon Dry Flag is amazing. It's giving me a hard time opening this one. Ooh, Sunfist Ball Knuckle again. Purgatory Demonic Swordsman's Armor. Scrap of Malice. Angramayu Element. Put a card from your drops in this card's soul and pay 1 gauge. If you have another originally size 3 or greater monster in the field, this card's size on the field is reduced by 3. When this card attacks, stand an evil deity dragon or deity on your field. This ability activates once per turn. Well, that's odd. Demon Lord's Puppet, Terimi. If you have another wider circle or disaster would leave the field, you put this card from the field in the drop zone. If you do, that card remains on the field. Olympus, wider circle of disaster. Retainer the demonic dragon, reset black scale? This card the field puts 1 card with gun or dragon giants card from your deck to your hand and shuffle your deck. If you do, you take 2 damage. Well, that's a thing. I like it. Next up, if only I had sponsors, then I get ad revenue. Oh well, and I make money off this so I can buy more packs and do more openings. Oh well, too bad I don't. Share the channel with your friends, guys, if you want more content like this. So another Gorai, I already went over that. Death Dragonite Davida. Night Black Dragon Disaster. If a disaster in the field attacks a monster, that attack cannot be nullified. Spectral Strike. When this card attacks, destroys your opponent's monster, deal damage to them. We've got another Shining Sun Dragon Ball Dragon. Jozanvark. Explosive Takedown. Rampage Sonic Turbo. Pay 1 gauge. If you are transformed into this card, your opponent cannot counter during the battle that a superhero on your field is attacking their monsters. If your opponent has no monsters on the field, this card gets critical +3. Sweet! And transform cost is paying 1 gauge. Alrighty, so we're at just under 10. We're almost 10 minutes in, and ooh, we've got a Dragon of the Sun Ball Dragon. This thing's back. Pay gauge when this card attacks for this turn. This card gets power +5,000, and it has Penetrate. We've got Sunfist Ball Guard. Pay gauge and life to equip it. Once again, another old card. This card in the field cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Counteract. Choose a Sun Dragon monster in your field, and you may pay gauge. And put this card from the field in the drop zone. If you do, the next time the chosen card be destroyed during this turn remains in the field. Is this a new one? Return the Demonic Dragon, Bloodion. When this card enters the field, put the top of the card of your deck to your drop zone and put any number of monsters from among them into your gauge. Sweet! Hey, this is a very cool Destructor art. Finalizer's ability. When this card's in field during your turn, if your flag is Dragon's Y, you may pay 2 life, draw 2. Finalizer life business for 2. Hey! It's a Dragon Force. You have 6 life or less, and you have a monster with Ball Dragon and its card name on your field. Pay 2 gauge. When this card link attacks with the Sun Dragon, stand this card. Card in the field can't be destroyed or return to hand. Abilities cannot be nullified and can attack during your final phase. I might have to build a Sun deck. Yeah, I might have to build a Sun Dragon deck. I got Vaughn, which came in the start deck. Sorry, here's the Urgent card. Another Terumi. Another Ball. Josevak. Yes. Pay 2 gauge. So, Hyper Rescue Dragon Justice Drum Fire. Pay 2 gauge. When the card's in the field, choose up to one superhero with Transform in your deck. Transform into it by paying its Transform cost and shuffle your deck. When this card attacks and destroys your opponent's monsters, stand this card. Sweet, and this move. I like that card. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, and it combos really well. I'm pretty sure you guys knew this, but that card combos really well with this. Because that means that this monster can attack all of theirs and they can't stop it. Which then brings your monster up to 5 critical. Which brings your item up to 5 crit to attack. So we've got Self-Proclaimed Healing Alchemist Kabbalah. When this card's defeated, I'm going to pay 2 life. If you do, put up to 1 construct or disaster from your deck into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Fielder again. Nice. Another Gem Jammer. Pizza Race again. And Boomerang Dragon Returns. The end of the battle. With this card, you may put a hand card to the gauge. If you do, draw a card and return this card to your hand. That's a good one. Next up, we got another Shido. Ooh, Demon Lord of Demise Kyoya. Put a card from the field in the drop zone, pay 3 gauge. If this card is on your center, reduce the size of the disaster on your left and right. The size of the disaster on your left and right is reduced by 1. This card attacks. If you have 7 more different disasters in your drop zone, deal 7 damage to your opponent. I like that. I don't know if I sound like Kyoya, but I'm not really sure. I'm trying to. Black Crystal Dragon Lucian Black. Script the field, put the top 2 cards of your deck into your gauge. And no call cost. That's pretty good. Retain the Demonic Dragon Devil Orb. I mean, this hand card, if you do, your flag is Dragon's Y. The next damage dealt to you during this turn is reduced by 3. Your flag is Dragon Dry, life 2. And we've got XL Pandora, Gamble Shambles. Scars destroyed. Play rock, paper, scissors with your opponent once. The person who won draws 2 cards. Deal 3 damage to the loot player who lost. This damage can't be reduced. Gamble Shambles only for each once per turn. In other words, if it's a tie, both players will be dealt 3 damage. Hey, so Surprise Pandora just got a huge upgrade. That's a high risk, high reward. If only there was a card like in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you can just change your luck decks around. Spawn the Demonic Dragon Booze. Oh, this was a double rare before. Negative Thoughts. When this card is put from the field in the drop zone, put the top card in your deck in your gauge. Then, if you have 3 or more different worlds in your drop zone, draw a card. Mirror Blade Dragon SD. Demon Lord Fang Roga. Sunfish Ball Guard. Yes. Tempest Thunder Knights Formation. It's a set impact. When a monster with Thunder Knights and its card name on your field move, draw a card. This ability fits 1 per turn. Size of all Thunder Knights and their card names in your field is reduced by 1. You only set 1 Tempest Thunder Knights formation on your field. I like that card a lot. Also, I don't remember if there's a secret pack guaranteed in the box. Yeah, it doesn't say. Oh well. Probably is. Sun Dragon Shield. Yeah, you've probably seen that. Another thing. Oh, that's a shiny Sophia. Got another Blood Ran. Hey, Thunder Knight's Motivated Halberd Dragon. I trust my back team. Pay 1 gauge. I misread that. Pay 2 gauge. The size 2 monster was 773. Thunder Knight's Pivot. If a monster with Thunder Knights and its card name on your field used move during this turn, call this card from hand without paying its call cost. You may only use Thunder Knight's pivot once per turn. When this card in the field move or enters the field or move, destroy monster opponent's field. And of course, it has move. I might have to build a Thunder Knights deck. Sun Dragon, Thunder Dragon. Thunder Dragon. Narukami, I'm thinking of Vanguard. Thunder Knights. We've got another Wolm. Time of my Dragon Destructor. Jum, Pizza Race, and Super Sun Dragon Shield. You may only cast this card during attack opponent's turn if you have no monsters in your center. Don't fight the attack, then if you have a Sun Dragon in your field, draw a card. If you have a Neo Dragon, put the top card ticket in your gauge. A Black Dragon, you gain a life. And I forgot to mention, this card is Star Dragon and Darkness Dragon World. Let's go. Another boost. Sun Dragon. Ball Soleil Imagine. Hold up. What's this thing? I'm curious about it as well. A size 0 monster, 2/1/2/2/1. At the beginning of the battle, this card attacks. You may put this card from the field and the soul of another Sun Dragon monster in your field. At the end of the battle, the Sun Dragon with its card and its soul attacked. The top card ticket your gauge and you gain a life. What the? Oh, sweet! A Ball Burst Smasher! Yo, this artwork is sick! This card attack can't be nullified if attacking alone for critical. Like in the first episode of Triple D, combine that with Fist, Sunfist Ball Knuckle, and you have a critical of 5 with this card, and it can't be stopped with a critical of 5. That's a Roaring Smash. We've got another sword. Ooh, shiny Lucian Black. Another Ball Soleil Imagine. Ooh, Clashing Crimson Battler, Spin Nail Dragon. It's a 6/2/1. Size 1 monster. This card. Sorry, trying to zoom in for y'all. So you can actually read what this card does. This card cannot be called the center. When this card enters the field, put the one card with Crimson in its card name other than Clashing Crimson Battler, Spin Nail Dragon, and from your drop zone to your hand. Then if you have an item equipped with Fist in its name, put the top card deck in your gauge. It's a sick pull. I'm just putting my rare card off to this. Just putting my rare cards off to the side for now. All right, we've got Flare Fang, Gremlin, Joya, Lucien, and Gotcha. Hey, this thing! Oh, this thing! That one episode that Gal used against Ritz. Yeah, that guy. He uses Gauge for Mega Drum's Magician Blast Bunker. In his cast card, if you have 2 more Wizard on your field, for this turn, the next time you pay Gauge for the cast cost of your spell or act of a monster in your field, you may pay it from your opponents and your Gauge. You may only cast Gotcha once per turn. So that's what Gal did by increasing his opponent's Gauge. What do we got? Ooh, baby. Secret Pet. Oh, this isn't the one I wanted. Oh, man. I wanted my 5th Omni sword. So you've got Sky Carnage, Sun Deity, Azidahaka, Zeravan. Put a monster from your field in the drop zone and pay 3 Gauge. This card attacks all of your opponent's monsters. Attacks opponent's monsters and their opponent instead. This card is destroyed. You may discard a card. If you do, call up one monster with Azidahaka from its name from your hand or deck without paying its call cost. If you look through your deck, shuffle it. And we've got Return of the Mind Dragon, Forova. The monster of Azidahaka's card in your field. This card's size is reduced by 1. You may destroy a size 3 or greater monster with Azidahaka and its card name on your field and put this card from the field or hand the drop zone. And if you do, draw 2 cards. That combos well with that Ozzy. We've got Future Eater. Card's field, put to one size, choose one size 3 or greater monster with Dragon's attribute in your drop zone. And you may destroy another monster in your field. If you do, put the chosen card in your hand and Gauge in life 1. we've got Abyss Shield. This hand card during an attack on opponent's turn. If you have 3 or more different world names and cards in your drop zone, if you do, nullify the attack. If you have a card with Ozzy the Hawk and it's card name in your field or drop zone, draw a card. And we've got Dragon's Y. I really wanted my Sun Dragon secret pack. Not Suns. I really wanted my Dragon, my 5th Omni, so I could get the sword that can attack if I have a center. Got another Davida. Another one of those things. The Trumi. Ooh. Super. Oh, that's a Balsoleil. Sweet. I'll take that. Yeah, there's no booze again. Sun Dragon Shield. Another ball. Oh. This is the new Countdown. Let's check it out for you guys. Oh, no. So it's Undying Wise King Countdown. At the beginning of each player's attack phase, if this card is in your drop zone, you may pay a life. Call it. When another monster in your field will be destroyed by your opponent's cards, you put this card from the field in the drop zone instead. If you do, that monster remains on the field. Sweet! Just give me the card. That pack was weird. Ball Dragon again. Kabbalah. Fielder. Devil Orb. Crimson Fist Drago Knuckle. Crimson Iron Fist. Sorry, excuse me. I was so used to the original one. It's 2,000 power and critical of 2. Iron Fist used by the battlers, Good call. The top card of your deck, this card's Soul Impale Life. Zoom in. Focus, camera, focus. Huzzah! All cards in your field get power plus 2,000 for each of this card's soul. This card attack, the top card deck your gauge or this card's soul. Which means you can build up your soul quickly with that card. Another Kabbalah, Fielder, Destructor, Jom. Whoa, Buddy Rare? I just pulled a Buddy Rare. Another Azudahaka Zurvan. I'm going to put that over there because you're interesting. But I don't get the sword. Give me the sword. Another Vong. Another Wom. Another sword. Another Marablade. And an Elliot SD again. I need Dragon Drive for my dad. Demon Lord's Arm Sophia. Sunfist Ball Knuckle. Oh, Shiny Kuya. Balsoleil Imagine. And hey, Cat C. Home sweet home, Cat C. If you have 10 or more failure in your drop zone, all cards in your field get crit plus 1. This card is destroyed. If you have 5 or more failure in your drop zone, draw 1. Here we go. Another sword. Another swordsman armor. I'm sorry. King Gorai. Davida. Angria. Spawn of the demonic dragon. Harid. Oh, this thing! Flips one black Sky Sun Dragon Ozzy the Hawk Daeva from your deck into your hand. Shuffle your deck. This card in field is the drop zone. May pay gauge. Do you choose monster field? Gets power defense plus 2,000. Blair Fang, Roga, Ball Guard, Black Sky Sun Dragon. Speaking of which, here he is, Black Sky Sun Dragon, Ozzy the Hawk Daeva. It's a sweet card I pulled, but not what I was looking for. I only have 4 packs left. Oh, well, guess I'm not getting what I wanted. Booze, Sun Dragon, Vong, Tarumi. Oh. Rampage Blaster Red Heat. I'm going to cast a card if you have 5 life or less, and you are transformed into a card, pay 2 gauge. Deal damage to your opponent equal to 2 plus a number of monsters your cards destroyed during the turn. This card's damage cannot be reduced. Sweet. Oh, well. We've got Gremlin, Ball Dragon, Kabbalah, Destructor, Clashing Crimson Battler, Guns Knuckle. This is the other form to the Spin Nail card from earlier. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to find it again so I can show you it. The card. I want to say something. Oh, here it is. I don't want to get demonetized, though. Oh. So let me just pick it up for you guys. See the card artwork? Card artwork literally overlap with each other just to make it work. Because they're Crimson Battlers and all. Oh yeah, let me read you its effects. That might help for you guys. It's a 3-3-1-2. Put the top card deck as card soul and pay 1 gauge. When this card enters the field, put 1 item with fist and card from your deck into your hand and shuffle your deck. When an item with fist is card attacks, deal 1 damage to your opponent. And it has the Soul Guard ability. We have another Kavita. Another Kyoya. Usin Black. Devil Orb. Ooh, Awakened Braves Equipment Glory Seeker. Card a hand card, pay a gauge. When this card is link attacks, draw a card. Second miracle, if your life becomes 0, put this card from the field into the drop zone. Put the top card deck into your drop zone. If that card's a spell, your life becomes 3, and for this turn, you cannot take damage and double attack. Sweet, so this is my last pack, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's leave it with a bang. Great Sun Dragon, Sun Ball Dragon, Demon Lord Fang Roga, Sunfish Ball Guard, Devilize. Ooh, what's this? Sun Deity's Buddy. You may cast a card from the Sun Dragon field. Put top card, 2 cards to your deck and your gauge. Then if you have a monster with balls to lands currently in your field, gain 2 life and draw a card. Well, let me just double check that I opened up all my packs. Yeah. So that's gonna do it. Unfortunately, guys, I didn't pull the sword that I wanted, which was the 5th. I did not pull the secret pack with the Drago Brave in it for the 5th Omni deck, which I really needed. If any of you guys pulled it, let me know in the comment section down below. And, well, see you guys. I'm out.